Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and Armorama.com, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. Today we have from Tamiya a new model. This is the Pz.Kpfw.IV Ausf.H late production in 1/48 scale. Now this is an amalgamation of some other releases they've already done to release an H. So basically we're only looking at a few different parts in here, but if you've never seen the kit before, I'm going to just cover it basically like it's all new, at least from our perspective. I've never opened or looked at this kit before, but I'll show you which parts. If you are familiar with the Pz.Kpfw.IV Tamiya 1/48 scale kits, you'll probably see some similarities, and I'll show you which parts are actually different. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the outside of the box first. This is kit number 32584, and it does include one torso figure and two sets of markings. And the two sets of markings are the 3rd Panzer Division Southern Ukraine, 1944, and on the other side, the 12th Panzer Division Eastern Front, 1943. So let's go ahead and open her up. And I have already shot this once, and I'm redoing it, so that's where we are. So basically, this is the 2015 production piece. So you can see there's some differences in some of the hatches. There's a difference, or there's new slat armor for the sides. The slat armor has the distinction of having actual slats. And what I mean by that is there is an angular slat at each point, so they're overlapping each other basically. So other than the rear piece, I think, which is well, actually no, they do go completely in order. So this piece is down lower, and then this piece is lower, and so forth. So they're each one going in. I don't know if I could capture it on the camera. Maybe I can get it to focus there for a second, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. There you go. So you can see each piece basically overlapping. And of course the torso figure, the commander with 2 arms ahead and the torso. And there are some other small detail pieces and a section of track there. So moving on, here's the rest of the release, which I'll try to notate here. Like this piece, for example, has a I believe a 2008 stamp on it. I can hold my hand steady enough to get the camera. Nope, 2012, I'm sorry. So this was part of their 2012 release of the Panzer IV. And you can see, again, very, very clean, very typical Tamiya production quality here. They've got some nice tow rope and other pieces. The front glacis there with machine gun ports and driver's ports, and the back of the tank there. All good detail for 1/48 scale, so typical, again, Tamiya. And then we have this piece, which could be from that same run. Let me try to get the date. No, this one actually is a 2005. Not capturing the right part there, but there we go, 2005 stamps. And of course this has the upper hull, some of the round side armor, spaced armor. My brain's not yet awake today, apparently. I think some of these are the hatches that are going to get replaced with the new section. Again, clean details here. There will be some photos at the end of this review, so take a look at those if you'd like to get more kind of close-up detail on the whole kit. This one has also a 2005 release, and again, some of the parts, mostly tools, the MG34, some axes, some wrench, or not wrench, but cutters, and other small details. Some really small detail pieces there, like that one. They all look good though, very clean, very exact and crisp details. And then this is the road wheels and track. I'm going to guess this has the same 2005 stamp, but let me just double check. 2005, yes. So this must have been probably the original release that this is based off of. And the suspension bits have everything kind of built in one piece there with the suspension arms and the leaf spring suspension. And the road wheels look nice. The tracks actually have a pre-made kind of sag to them, so this must be the top sections, I'm guessing, or this is the lower section, the top section. And of course there's 2 of these. And then of course that, in terms of plastic, that leaves the lower hull, which has a 2012, so this is the 2012 hull. And very nice details here, lots of lower plates, and you know, it's all one piece. There is a counterweight system in here, and that's what these are for, the counterweights, which are located down here in the box, just little silver weights. And that leaves us with the instructions and the decals. Let's take a quick look at those. Here's the decals. Maybe get those to focus. Really is a matter of, I think it's just me moving around. Kind of wish the camera could not... What is it doing? Come on, camera. This is just silly. Not moving that much. It's like, I guess it's a light. I'm taking it's a light thing. Let me experiment around here a little bit. So if I put more light on it, then it wants to focus. Which doesn't make any sense, because I think they use infrared beams for focusing, so they should work in the dark. There should be no issue there. All right, so, and then of course the 2 manuals, the reference background information bit, which is this, and it has information in some various languages here, typical Tamiya, and of course then there's a painting and marking guide, and then we have the Pz.Kpfw.IV Ausf.H actual instruction manual, which does a step-by-step process, very straightforward. You can see the tracks are in separate little links here that go around, and yep, pretty straightforward stuff. Here's the side slat armor going on, and the turret going together, and the machine gun mount there up on the top, and showing you the painting of the figure and all that good stuff, and that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at the photos, and we'll come back and conclude. Well, I hope you enjoyed the photos of the new Pz.Kpfw.IV Ausf.H from Tamiya, which should be out soon if it's not already available. Take a look for it. It should be coming to store shelves and e-retailers very, very soon. They probably have it up on pre-order at this point, I would imagine. So if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And thanks again for watching, and our thanks to Tamiya USA for providing us with this advanced review copy. We appreciate it. And this will be available for a build review or project, so if you are interested in doing something with it, please contact me at publisher@kitmaker.net. Thanks and have a good day.